What's up, YouTube and my social media family? What's good? Hey, this is your man Taz B here with Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown. How you doing, chat? Hope you guys are blessed out there. Always put the Most High first. Leave a half of what you hear, chat, and half of what you see, because it's crazy out here, chat. I'm telling you. So I hope you guys are doing well out there. You know, we had a couple of storms coming through on I think almost 9 states, chat. So I hope you guys are doing all right out there. All right. And man, we got this, a shout out to Shadow Man, another platform where we do a lot of compilations on compiled information of scary, creepy videos. My apology if some of these videos you may see ones before. That's just how it goes sometimes. They try to put kind of similar videos together. But I can tell you for the most part, a lot of it's stuff you haven't seen before, chat. I'll tell you that. All right, so we're going to go through this crazy world of scary, creepy videos. All right, let's go, chat.
Ten scary ghost videos circulating the internet right now. The Spanish couple behind the Equitim Dueto Paranormal YouTube channel, along with Cesar Urbex, found themselves exploring an abandoned house out in the middle of nowhere in the past week. The old building is long abandoned, however, is said to have a lot of presence and activity. Knowing this, the guys agreed to meet up at 11 PM to start exploring. This is what they captured not too long after arriving.
Ve nomás, carnal. Gracias, Facundín. Gracias, hermano. Güey, ¿hay alguien ahí? ¿En la ventana, güey? No sé. ¡Ey! No mames.
¿Qué pedo, güey?
¿Se metió alguien?
Sí, güey, como... Oye, está para protección, güey, pero pareció como que estuviera asomado, güey.
A ver ahí, jinete, ustedes si pueden checarle ahí. Aguanta. Buenas noches. ¿Hay alguien ahí?
Is anyone there?
Por ahí pendientes, Patito, comunícate con Alan y con Jessie, perdón. No sea la de malas, que vamos a estar ahí. Buenas noches. Hola. Güey.
No mames, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué viste, güey?
No estoy seguro, güey, porque...
Me tapó la protección, güey, como que...
Ajá, como que regresa la luz, ¿verdad? La protección.
Near the beginning of the clip, we see what looks like a black shadow figure in a window in the distance. Then, almost a minute or so later, once their two explorers get closer to the building, they see something again. This time, a white transparent-like figure moves across from left to right, just inside the building. They go in to check it out, thinking it was nothing more than a squatter or homeless person. However, they soon become worried when they find out that no one was in there.
Chat, that place was wrecked. Why do people keep going to these places and they know they're creepy as hell, and then they ask who's there? And then, of course, they're filming Casper the Ghost running by the lens. I'd have hauled ass out there, chat. Woo! I don't know, chat. Real or fake? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think.
In October, Sam and Colby, one of the biggest paranormal YouTube channels, along with Nate and Amanda, investigated Myrtle's Plantation, a historic home in St. Francisville, Louisiana. The plantation house is rumored to be on top of an ancient Indian burial ground. It's currently a bed and breakfast and offers historical and mystery tours, touted as one of America's most haunted homes. The plantation is supposedly home to at least 12 different ghosts. Sam and Colby, Nate and Amanda explore the place on their own in hopes of capturing proof of the paranormal. Since uploading their investigation on the place, viewers have suggested that the team of 4 may just have captured something ghostly on camera in a room known for having seances in the past.
Where?
this is like a goddamn seance room. Like, what?
You know, it's funny you say that.
Oh, God.
The reason that we consider this the psychic center of the home goes back to one of our previous owners. She was known as the town's crazy because she said her house was haunted, and she was desperate to prove it, so she started holding seances in this room. And we're pretty sure she opened something she didn't know how to close.
Oh, my God.
And it's only amplified by the two mirrors between the ladies' parlors and gentlemen's parlors facing each other.
Oh, God. I'm so literally standing in a vortex right now.
A vortex! Amanda, how do you feel in here?
I like can't breathe. It feels like somebody is hugging me so tight that like I can't open my lungs.
I can't believe they actually held seances in this.
Just as Amanda is explaining how she is struggling to breathe, a shadow can be seen wafting past in the background in a mirror or picture frame. The weird and just plain creepy moment has resulted in hundreds of comments on the original video, viewers almost certain that this perhaps is one of the 12 spirits that occupy the old home, with many acknowledging that the shadow-like figure has no apparent detail and moves far too quickly to be one of the team members. Check out Sam and Colby and their channel for the full creepy investigation video, along with many other funny moments between the four of them.
Yeah, Sam and Colby be illin'. You know, they have a huge platform. They be investigating some spots that they just, I don't know if they know what they get into, but they be dealing with some stuff. Yeah, you know, hey, Sam and Colby, man, y'all be careful out there, man. Shout out to Sam and Colby. But yeah, man, what y'all think, chat? What y'all think? That was creepy, man. Real quick. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see anybody there dressed in all black. No, just saying.
The following strange clip was posted by a Reddit user. They suggest that this video could possibly show a ghost at a children's hospital in LA. The original poster states that the creepy clip comes from a friend's Instagram page, so it's filmed off of another phone. Watch this and let me know what you think.
I see it.
You see that?
Yeah.
The next clip is of Hay. That's the person that does not exist.
And it's real.
And
And then
it's
he
gone.
disappears.
He disappears. You kind of see a little shadow there pop up and gone. And then all you see is where he's going.
Interesting.
But his face, if you go a little slower, you can see it completely. Go to his frame. There, you can catch his face.
Yeah. That's interesting. Wait, scroll all the way down.
And then he's gone.
I want to look at the shadow.
And the shadow pops up right here, there, and gone. It's not waving shadows.
The original poster states that the staff were throwing a going away party and captured an unknown individual in the video. The person who has the original clip on their Instagram account stated that no one knew who this was. The weird and just plain creepy video has left workers feeling uneasy knowing that someone or something unknown was that close to them at the time of the recording. Also, notice how there are two different angles of the same thing, yet this unknown person is only visible in one of the clips. What do you think about this? Could there be a reasonable explanation for this unknown person or figure? Also, how would you explain the little shadow at the end? Drop some of your suggestions in the comments down below.
Yeah, Chad, at first I would have said Cap. I was going to say Cap because I was looking for a person to be in front of that person. You know, I was looking for that to happen, but I didn't see another person there, Chad. I didn't see an additional person in front of that lady. Real or fake? You decide. Let's go, Chad.
Frank Mendez, the creative explorer who investigates all things creepy, recently made his way out to an abandoned haunted hospital in a foreign country. What started out as just another exploring video quickly turned into something much creepier.
The place is trash.
It is so weird. I feel like people are just coming out of your house.
open that door, chat.
If I had a feather, I would show you guys that there's nothing. ¿Yo puedes entrar? Can I come in? I'm about to drop my phone right now. Jesus Christ, it's daytime. I feel like I'm gonna run into something bad. I get that weird feeling now. Listen.
Yo.
Hola. What's crazy is that all these doors can move. And only random ones are moving.
After having reached one of the top corridors, Frank captures the eerie moment a bunch of doors start to creak open. And although we don't see any ghost, spirit, or apparition in this particular video, I thought it was worth featuring as one door opening could easily be explained. Although multiple doors opening at totally different times is another story. Viewers agreed with Frank that this was one creepy place they would never want to visit. Check out Frank over on his YouTube channel, Franco TV, for the entire video, along with many other interesting exploring videos.
Yeah, Frank, I gotta give you your props, bro. I was being caught dead in that place. That place looks ran down. And like I said, chat, that place looks old, like, you know, it has all this stuff on the wall. You don't know what kind of things that people go to do these seances, Ouija board practices. They go to places like this because they're abandoned and no one's there to bother them. So, Frank, be careful. Be careful. And make sure you bring some protection, Frank. Yeah, real or fake, chat.
A couple who go by Chubby Gooby on TikTok have been sharing their scary moments they've recorded inside their own house for a while now. However, in the last few weeks, the two of them shared something that would split opinions online. Watch the following and judge for yourself.
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens? We don't have any explanation for it. You said last time.
Can you explain that? Yeah, exactly. I think you're exaggerating. Look, it's a basement.
Creepy basement. I don't know, light. Dirty basement.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that happens.
Okay, we need to go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Fuck, let's go.
Go. Go upstairs.
Not too long after discovering a broken picture frame, the couple become aware that someone or something is down there with them. Or at least that's what it seems like. On the floor of the basement, we see an object move towards them. But some viewers aren't buying it, suggesting that the husband doesn't pass the vibe check. Could this be legit poltergeist activity, or have the couple curated this creepy situation for their followers? You be the judge.
Real or cap? He's right. I mean, it seemed like a legitimate reaction from her. And he ran up the stairs too. I mean, he wasn't convinced in the beginning, but I'm not sure, Chad. I don't think they recorded enough, and the angle was terrible. I don't know, Chad. I don't know.
Uploaded by a Reddit user, this short video shows something rather quite creepy during a memorial celebration.
Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, because I wait for you, O Lord. To you, O Lord, I lift my soul. This is a reading from the Gospel according to John. It's chapter 6, verses 37 to 40. At that time, Jesus said to the crowd, "Everything that the Father gives me will come to me, and I will not reject anyone who comes to me, because I came down from heaven not to do my own will, but the will of the one who sent me. And this is the will of the one who sent me, that I should not lose anything of what he gave me, but that I should raise it up on the last day. For this is the will of my Father, that everyone who sees the Son and believes in him may have eternal life, and I shall raise him on the last day." The Gospel of the Lord.
The original post wrote, "Visit from Pops at his memorial celebration." Based off what the original poster has said, it seems like they believe that this door opening may just have been their Pops coming back to visit them during the celebration. But what do you think? Could this be the case, or was there simply just a draft or something similar in the room?
Chat, when they say that it could be a family member or what have you, don't believe that. The Bible said the dead know not. So how can they come back and flicking doors and moving chairs? What would be the purpose of this? They're not your friend. They're unfamiliar spirits just messing with your faith. Back away from it. That is the unknown.
Chris, the man behind the YouTube channel Urbex Hill, ventured back out to some abandoned buildings and
look at Clark Diesel. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? The big brothers, who represent the big brothers. Hey, man, I hope you got protection, man. Not just these, man. You're going to need some protection, bruh.
Cleveland, Ohio, where he had previously caught an apparition on camera. And although he knew this return trip to the backrooms of this abandoned building was a bad idea, he continued through with the exploration video anyway. Camera in hand, along with another IR camera set elsewhere, Chris began recording his experience inside the old building. However, this time, things didn't go well.
Bones are still there.
Bones?
It's nasty.
Bones of what?
The hell is that?
Oh!
In addition to hearing phantom voices, Chris realizes that there appears to be someone or something else above him. Freaked out by this, he makes a run for it back upstairs.
I know y'all heard that. scared the shit out of me. I do have my gun just in case. It might have been an animal.
Upon further inspection upstairs, Chris doesn't find anything, although the creepy part is his IR camera happened to capture what appears to be a transparent figure walking or moving across in a parallel room.
Where?
The unknown figure seems to just appear as if out of nowhere, to then just glide straight through a brick wall. As creepy as all of this was, I've purposely left out the scariest part. Head up Urbex Hill here on YouTube to watch the full exploration video. There you'll see something truly frightening.
My man Chris Big Diesel was out of here. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. And he's still, and Chris, shout out to you, man, having that pew-pew, bro. But I tell you what, man, you ran that 50-yard dash in like 5 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. At least he had protection, chat. He had his pew-pew. At least he had protection. He's the smartest one, though, thus far.
The following short clip shows what many have thought to be a creepy phenomenon, as some water on the ground can be seen spiraling around as if someone was moving it.
Estamos los 4, 5, mira.
Te juro que me da escalofrío.
Pero mira qué fuerte, que mires el picado. Mirá, no va a venir. A ver, pará, ahí estamos viendo. Y lo sigues viendo.
Pero sigue dando viento.
Llega, ya que... ¡Ay, mira!
What would usually be nothing interesting became anything but, because the short clip was actually filmed at a cemetery of all places. The original recorder, along with their viewers, believe that something ghostly could be happening here. The water spins around as if it were draining down a hole. However, as you've just seen, it's doing nothing of the sort. Commenters on the original have mentioned that the water could be moving as a result of a nearby spirit or something similar. As far-fetched as that is, though, no one seems to be able to explain the true reason for the strange water movement.
Chad, the only explanation I could try to give is that I was thinking, you know how sometimes underneath a platform you have like air, like a piercing of air coming through. And I'm thinking the air kind of went through the water's there. You can see it. It's almost like how you check a tire, for leakage. But then, chat, it was moving to different spots. That's what had me thinking, like, what is this? Then I even was thinking maybe it was some kind of small insect or crustacean running around the water, but I seen nothing, chat. Real or fake? I don't know, chat. That one's crazy, weird.
As per the description on the original upload by Reddit user Ruber63, this security guard at a sanatorium in the city of Buenos Aires was doing his night shift when at 3 in the morning, the automatic doors opened and he got up to receive an old woman.
What?
He entered her details in the folder, unlocked the entrance and let her through. Apparently, her appearance was frail, so the guard offered her a wheelchair, but she declined, and the guard led her towards where she wanted to go. He then notified the health workers on the 9th floor that the woman was going to room 915 to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had died the day before. However, she never turned up. They then decided to check the cameras, and as you can probably already guess, they didn't see anything. When they checked the registration folder to verify who the guard had spoken to, they found out that the name, surname and ID number matched that of a patient who had died in the sanatorium, leaving people to wonder whether this woman who had walked in was actually a ghost.
Chat. Now, I've seen something similar to this before, but that gentleman was clearly talking to somebody he thought that was real, like tangible in his vision. He's thinking he's really talking to a person. It's as real as day to him. To us, we see nothing. And he got his little pad writing things down. Wow.
In late 2021, the man known as the Midwest Ghost Hunter ventured out to the Calumet Historic Inn to explore overnight. The building is said to be one of the most haunted hotspots in Minnesota. Many spirits, including a man who flickers the lights in room 308, is said to linger here. The YouTuber dared himself to stay overnight, which probably wasn't the best idea. However, before experiencing anything creepy, the Midwest Ghost Hunter shared some history on the place.
So the rooms I checked out for tonight are room 308 and room 209, which the owner told me that some things went down in there.
In 209, we had a guest that was staying up there, and he was awakened in the middle of the night. He just said he felt like there was somebody in the room with him, and he looked up and he saw a lady standing in the corner by the closet staring at him. Of course, he jumped up, ran out of the room, and came downstairs to tell us that he feels uncomfortable. But then we went back up there with him, and we talked to him for a while and everything, that he felt kind of more comfortable, you know, and then we told him, we're just downstairs, just holler, we can hear you, you know. And I didn't hear anything else from him. You know, maybe she felt bad, she scared him or something.
Many other spirits are also said to reside at the old inn. A well-dressed gentleman is said to be sighted down in the lobby. Some believe this gentleman to be Alfred Orcutt, the late preacher still lingering. The ghostly images of children and a mysterious woman in red have been seen in the hallways. The front desk is said to receive calls from unoccupied rooms. When a staff picks up the phone, there is only dead air. There are also reports of strange phantom music playing throughout the hotel. Apparitions in dated clothes are said to be sighted peering outside from the windows. However, the most haunted spot in the hotel is room 308, where the ghost of Charles Hirschberger still takes up residence. The television and lights are said to flicker on and off, along with objects moving on their own. Many guests have left in the middle of the night due to the activity that goes on in room 308.
Having had spoken to a couple of employees of the hotel, the recorder began filming his own investigation through the night, starting downstairs in the pub.
Alright, I'm down at the pub. I got the camera set up on the bottles, just in case if any of them fall. Well, hopefully that doesn't actually happen, because that would be a mess. Hello, is anyone here? Just here to say hi to anyone that's hanging down here. I hear a man named Terry hangs out down here. I hope you don't mind me having a seat. Terry, I'm very sorry what happened to you. I heard you died in this pub. You collapsed. What happened? Is this where you used to come to drink and party and have a good time? Is that why you hang out here? That's the fly swatter that was swinging back and forth. Terry, could you move that fly swatter? Could you swing it back and forth for me? Just like you did? That would be amazing if you did that. Terry, you back here? Somebody just tapped my shoulder. There is nothing here. Okay. I just felt you. Did you just touch me? You got my attention. Whoever you are. That startled the shit out of me. Did you just tap my shoulder? That scared me. Is this the thing kicking on again? Could you move one of these bottles? Preferably without breaking them? That sent the chill up my spine. Oh, it just felt like someone just poked my shoulder. Just once. One little poke. Whatever that was. Definitely got my attention.
Having had learned about a man who dropped dead in the pub years ago by an employee earlier in the evening, the YouTuber tries his luck down there. And as you've just seen, the original recorder swears that someone or something poked him in the back while he was down there. However, this was only just the beginning. Later in the night, he decided to investigate the most haunted room in the hotel, room 308, the same room he rented for the night. It didn't go well.
About to enter room 308. It almost sounds like movement in there.
Go in, that's what you wanted.
I haven't even gotten in there yet. Charlie. I'm here to communicate with you. Charles. Do you remember me? So I definitely remember you. Holy shit. My battery's already almost dead. It's a brand new battery. Are you draining my battery right now? Okay, that was a tap. That was a tap right on that nightstand. Charles, if that was you, could you do that again? Holy shit. Okay. What else can you do? What the? Fuck. What the fuck was that? Okay, fuck. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, alright. Okay. This room is fucking terrifying. Okay, Charlie. I know you're not trying to scare me out of here. I shouldn't run from this stuff. I know it's a bad look, and I'm supposed to be a professional, but oh fuck, I can only take so much. It is so much scary to deal with this stuff when you're alone. I know I've said it many times in my previous video, but oh god, I still gotta get used to this shit. That fucking pillow was flying off of that chair. And I could even see it bouncing on the ground. And those coat hangers swinging back and forth. I got nothing. Going back in there. Can't run away. Can't just keep running away like that.
As scary as all of this was, I've actually left the best part out, and for good reason. The Midwest Ghost Hunter channel is currently relatively small and deserves a lot more attention. So if you're into all things paranormal, check out the Midwest Ghost Hunter channel, where you'll find this video in full and many more like it. This last clip is an old one, uploaded back in 2009 by YouTube user FreezeDaveram. The clip claims to show 100% real poltergeist activity inside a man's house. Whether or not this is actually the truth will probably remain unknown forever. However, if the potato-like quality video is fake, the guy's done a hell of a job convincing his viewers. Check it out and let me know in the comments if you think there's any chance that this could be a genuine video.
And that creepy ass music. Probably woke up the ghost.
Hello?
What? Whoa. What?
That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you
Chat. Woo! That was crazy, chat. That last one, man, chat. Yeah, I know it was the filming was not crispy, you know, but the reaction. And brother, if you're in that house, I hope you are gone. You got too much activity going on in that house. Too much. You got the poltergeist pushing through the TV. It's time to go. And I always say this, chat. I truly stand on this with 10 toes. When you get in the house or you buy in a house, always check the history. Check the obituaries. Check any kind of archive relating to the house when they're built old, because those are the ones I don't mess with. Those kind of houses, chat. No. Always get the history. Find out anything that's happened in that house. Sometimes they don't want to disclose everything, chat. So you got to find out yourself. You got to find out yourself. But thank you for rocking with your boy, your host here, Taz B, here with Smack Nation, where we always question the unknown. Hope you stay blessed. Hope you like that. Please like, share, subscribe. Hope you like this content. Hope you keep on supporting your boy. And I'm going to keep on pushing to bring great videos. All right. So thank you. Stay blessed. Look up. Always go forward. All right, chat. Until then, I'll see you in the next episode of Smack Nation. Let's go.